this season, North Queensland. The last 2 games played in Sydney, they've leaked 110 points. The 66 from last week, and then back in round 9 it was 44-6 versus Cronulla. Let's see if they can confine all of those numbers to history. The danger of Parramatta is that they have a habit of beating the better credentialed teams but not being able to back it up. Is tonight one of the occasions where they can. They were scintillating last week. Would think Parramatta, well, they've been bouncing around the place after that emphatic upset over Souths this time last week. The longer that game went, the better Parramatta seemed to play, while on the flip side, the Cowboys probably spent a few days in shock after the Leichhardt humiliation, a match which got worse for them by the minute. They conceded 11 tries. The Tigers ran for 1,100 more metres. They conceded 13 line breaks and they missed 55 tackles. Onside! There's some sort of shot at the top 8. We're underway here at Combank. Cohen Hess crashes into the defence to start the game. He was pinpointed as a key member for the Cowboys tonight by his coach Todd Payton pre-game. Now Kacheski elevated to the starting lineup.
Josh, hands off!
And he's wrapped up by Hopgood and Hodgson. Granville running the decoy, and it finds Hill and Lukey. Outside the 20, Robson. This is Lukey, sorry. And he's 15 short of the halfway. Fangawi involved in that tackle. They work back towards the centre of the ground. And Drinkwater playing it, and Townsend with a long kick. Gutherson stationed perfectly underneath it. Robson down there, and so too Granville. So you fancy the opening stages will be really important in the Cowboys' chances of competing here tonight. You take 4 key members of their team out of the lineup, which got flogged last week. You think on the face of that, they're
captain's challenges.
Behind the line.
Don't go early.
Ben, Matt. Dylan, hands off, Joe, back in.
See, I've got to say, at the stage that he is in his career, Jake Granville, this is brave from him. He's been playing up in the middle all year long, starting at lock tonight. He's not a big man, but he gives it his all. He's on the right-hand side there of McLean, who goes into the defence. So they're only 14 out, North Queensland. This is a much more positive start. And Helam Luthi slips it away. Drinkwater with a try. They're on the board first.
Watch the work of this young back rower, Helam Lukey, and appear late, Harvey Norman Rute, but watch Lukey the way he changes the angle as he gets the ball. Look at him come to the outside there of Dylan Brown. Scott Drinkwater goes over, but this young man coming back from an ACL from last year, Helam Lukey, this will show it. Watch him change the angle. Gets to the outside, beautiful offload through the line. That's a great try.
It's a lovely variation. You can only do that when you've got a back row with that sort of talent.
On the field, and wonderful smooth skills as we've just seen. Townsend with the kick to make it 6-0 to the visitors.
The mark, yeah.
Well, this time last week, 17 minutes into the game, Cowboys were down 18-0, conceding 3 tries to the Tigers. They've got through that first period pretty good. Haven't conceded a try, scored 1. Now they get a test right on their own line.
This is Parra's first exploration of the danger zone. Makahisi Makatoa. 6 metres out. Brown for Whittamoo. Greg, he's gone straight through. The former Cowboy has scored.
Well, that was pretty simple.
Improved as a player where Greg worked on his fitness and his body.
And it only took a couple of plays to open it up, and now we're locked up. Hands through to Dylan Brown, now Dory again. Hicker, good tackle. 5 metres out. Cartwright flew high, loose ball, knocked back. Cowboys have got it.
Well, that's set of 6. Mitchell Moses didn't touch the ball. The game on the line, 6-all. I mean, watch your halfback touching the ball 2 or 3 times there. Once again, all the play coming to the left side.
Hampton.
Good run.
Good run. I reckon he thought Whittemere Greg wasn't onside there at marker. Clean. Relieved the pressure of being stuck in their own end pretty well once again there. Townsend's kick can't evade Gufferson. Sebo. Simonson. Moses eventually sees some ball. And Sean Russell tackled up near the halfway. Laboured involved in defence on that occasion. Now here's the first game of Luca Moretti.
That was a good first touch.
He's a good player.
He's made a lot of lower grades. Played at the Roosters and joined Para at the start of 2022.
Not overly big, but he's a real worker.
Played for Italy at the World Cup as well.
He's always in the game.
I was going to say, it sounds like a soccer player's name.
Dylan Brown, Gutherson, there a chance here. Sebo in the corner. His 15th try of the year.
They decided to run the ball on the last play. Last play, generally, the defensive winger is back a little bit. You see the space there, goes through the hands, catch and pass. And Sevo, he loves that corner.
Hickory's come out of that a bit worse for wear. There's Whittemere Greg.
Goose it.
Could you imagine if he scored 2 tries? Dylan Brown, they hang off him. Lovely hand. Simonson. Sebo trying to slip down the sideline. He came back in because Felt came across. Now, one of the Para players has been knocked over in back play here. It's Matt Gorey as they move through Moses and now Hopgood. Granville missed him the first time, but Leilua clings on and Neen comes in to help. 11 metres short of the line now. Moses, great hands. Oh, that is terrific skill. Blistering ball movement by Parramatta, and Russell scores.
And again, running the ball on last play, but the slickness of the passing here. No need to describe it, just watch it. The slickness here. In and out of the hands, bang, bang. Brilliant stuff.
Considering the slippery ball.
Another one by Moses.
Cowboys need to try now.
Lukey's their man.
Well, the Eels haven't had to defend their line for a long time.
Oh, not a great ball. Drink order. Had to prop to get it, and the momentum on that play is broken down. Centre of the 10-metre line. Cohen Hess now. He's been off the field for a long time. Right underneath the black dot when he played that one. That's a better ball to Drinkwater. A floater. Oh, Sevo thought about the intercept. And Caulfield pulled his pants down.
Oh, Maker Sevo. He thought for a second. He said, I can catch that. Down in front of him. Harvey Norman replay. Alley-oop. Sevo says, I'll get that. And then missed it. They're back in at the Cowboys. Has done for a long time.
Oh, Phelps. Ball spews out the back, and Griffin Neame, who literally just ran out there. That's his first involvement in his second stint.
Once again, great tackle. Dylan Brown. Tremendous technique up under the ball. He's at a game again, Dylan.
Cohen Hess stands over them like a colossus. Drinkwater. Good tackle. That was Matt Dory around the legs that time. Townsend fires the ball for Felt. Felt chips over the top. He takes Sevo on himself. Does he get a bounce? He gets a bounce, all right. This is still alive. If the Cowboys can get it, they'll score. It's knocked on. 6 more tackles.
Love the chip kick.
They have to score here. Luciano Leilua got it back for Townsend. Now Cohen Hess, can he bash them down? He offloads. Granville with it this time. Parra trying not to panic. I wouldn't say the same about the fans. 5.5 to go. If the Cowboys can score here, it's anyone's guess. Tackled strongly. Hiku, came bouncing off Simonson. It's 6 more. But they've got to score in the next minute or so. Labert.
Great tackle.
Brilliant defence. Cartwright. Here's Leilua back towards the centre of the ground. He wants someone to run into a hole for him. Drinkwater wrapping around. Drinkwater gives it away to Feld. It's another one for North Queensland. And he runs it around close enough to behind the posts.
Brilliant football. Absolutely brilliant football. And the Parramatta Eels look like the shopping trolley with the wonky wheel. Harvey Norman replay, the little chip and chase. It stays in field. Pressure, ball gets the bounce. Kept on the toe, it's knocked forward, there's your 6 again. And from there the Cowboys have been able to keep it alive. Luciano, a forward who can move the ball and move his feet. The run around, and beautiful play by Drinkwater. Harvey Norman replay, wonderfully executed. And an exclamation. He needs this one. It's got to go through. Good boy. They need the ball.
Moses stands him up, goes himself, scores and wins it for Parramatta.
There you go, Andrew. You asked, and he delivered. His last few minutes has been excellent. He's virtually blotted the Cowboys out of it. I cannot believe the Cowboys tried to unload from the kickoff. Try to offload the ball. Mitchell Moses has controlled it from that point. Harvey Norman replay, right foot step, tied defence. And the little halfback gets through to ice it for the Parramatta Eels. They had to work hard for it, Gal.
Yeah, they did. And the Cowboys, they weren't beaten through effort tonight, which is what the coach wanted. He wanted more effort than they showed last week, which they did do, but just couldn't quite execute. And I thought Parramatta probably had the game sewn up, but they let the Cowboys back into it. Mitchell Moses, when you want your big guns to step up, he has tonight. He set the try up previously and scores his own try there. So good finish to the game by Mitchell Moses.
They certainly had to work for it. They were well in control, controlling field position. Cowboys.
Into the scrum. Siren's beaten them. Well, that was a brutal game. A game of a lot of ball in play, and there will be some tired